All right, welcome in everybody. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, but I've kind of already celebrated Thanksgiving. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here and I'm not doing anything. So, and I felt bad. I felt bad not doing the Palace of the Dead stream on Tuesday. So it's like we got to get this out of the way. We are going to die tonight. It's not an if but a when. But I hope everyone had a great holiday that does celebrate it. I kind of had to celebrate it last weekend because my mom, I think she's working, like, they have her work, she's a CNA at some place, and they have her working, like, I think all through this weekend, including today, so it was like we had to get everybody together sooner, so it is what it is. But yeah, and we're gonna be a lalafell, which I do have to, I think I already popped the Fantasia, one of the free ones that we got. I'm still debating, like, how I want my model. I feel like some people would come in and be like, wow, you're taking up a lot of the screen, and they wouldn't be wrong. But then I feel like if I go lower, it's also weird. I don't know. I feel like the ears are gonna get cropped either way. I mean, I feel like my other model, I was like this, so not that different. This seems good. I don't know. See, I feel like I have to show some of the shorts so it doesn't look like I'm pantsless, because that can get you banned. We'll do this. Okay. Anyway, speaking of no clothes, we do have to take our clothes off in the game. Actually, I don't know why, but they require you to do this to Fantasia. And my inventory is full. Thank God I'm on the right client doing all this. Noticing on Twitch now, it says 9 gifts until badge upgrade. I didn't know I had badges made for gifting subs. Okay, we're gonna re-edit our character. Although, should I save this? We'll save this just in case. This is gonna be so sad, but it was one of the goals. I have to be a lalafell. Plainsfolk, Dunesfolk. I think I was a Dunesfolk last time, looking at the eyes. That seems to be like their biggest thing. We have to be as short as possible. I don't like lalafell at all. Let's put some clothes on them, you know, just because. I kind of like. Okay, no, I have to have the smug eyes. Yeah. I want to look a little mean, you know? can't remember exactly which one I pick, but we usually go with like gold eyes. Let's not do too demonic. There we go. Perfect. We'll do bushy brows. I feel like, I don't know, there are people that love playing like the dwarf races in games, and I get it. But like, I feel like when you buy like cash shop stuff, I feel like it gets wasted on these characters. Everything is so little, you can't even see it. I want a big nose. That's like Whoville. I don't want to be Whoville. Yeah, this is good. That makes the iris. I feel like people don't even notice stuff like that. And this is the jaw. I don't know, I kind of like it how it is. Can you put them in? No, I don't want that close. I want these close. There we go. I wanted that headpiece off of them. Looks so over it. Hairstyle. To be honest, I kind of like this little bun thing that we got going on here. Hi, Gummy. So happy Thanksgiving. I tried something new this year. So I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat turkey. I forget what brand I normally get, but it's some sort of like, it's like turkey slices or it's like cutlets. And it's all right. I've never, even when I ate meat, I was never like crazy about turkey. It was always something that I just like tolerated growing up, if that makes sense. But I tried this like new thing this year. I forget, and it was hard to explain. It was like breaded, and then they almost look like little rolls. Like think of like an egg roll, but like inside, like it was breaded, and then it had like the tofu turkey inside of it, and there was like seasoning. It was actually pretty good. I forget what brand it was. It was probably Morningstar. But I would get it again. Oh my god. No. I should have started this. We should have done this during the debut, because we could have started the 30 days. Now it's like we're getting this huge update where we're going to be able to like wear any glamour now, and I'm going to be on a fucking lalafell during all that. But that's fine. I kind of like this hair. Although the one that we had where it was like in a ponytail was kind of nice too. But no, I kind of like this little cowlick. I think it goes well with the unbothered evil eyes that we kind of have going on. There are some glams that I wouldn't wear on my bun boy that I would wear on lalafell. So they do have their like pros and cons. Okay, we've done. Can't believe. Okay, we'll do this one because it's like it looks like the mouth looks bigger. He even looks more unimpressed. Ear shape. I remember when they were doing like all like the live streams for Dawn Trail, and they were like talking about like the graphic update and everything. They spent so long on like the lalafell face. Like the one race I would argue looks like pretty much as it used to. They like were like going over like polygons on their chin. It was kind of crazy. Oh wow, we can make the ears really stand out. I don't know if I want that, actually. Oh, we can have facial features. We can have a little mustache. We're not doing a mustache. I kind of like the earrings. Yeah, Ellison got, I would say, like one of the biggest glow-ups, for sure. Which is why I was confused. They talked about lalafell so long. Okay. Got our little freckles. Wait, I don't want this hair color. We'll do black. Please. The red. I had this hair in high school. I would get red dyed sometimes. I was one of those scene kids. I actually kind of like it that way. This actually dyes very... What color is this? When I try to do red color in this game, it never looks right, but this actually looks pretty good. It kind of fits the whole vibe we're going for. Wait. Do we want to do super chibi? God. See, some of them just sound so... See, like, that's kind of funny. I kind of want to do type 2. Oh my god. I like that they added this thing now. You can test like what they would sound like in combat, because you can like a voice and then when you hear like what they actually attack, it's like, oh. There's a Vieira voice that like I thought I liked, and then I heard them in combat and I was like, oh, I don't want this at all. But no, this seems good. Oh my god. Might end up being a shorter stream tonight because like we're at 150. I have no idea. I feel like I could probably use everything that we have and get to 160. Because I would like to do the boss on Astro, just to, you know, just to see how it is. But I can guarantee you, if we get to 160, we're not getting much past that. So shocked we've gotten this far. I feel like I could get to 150 on like any job. Once you do so much of it, and I didn't have to start at 1. I got to start at 50, so that helped. Oh my god, the minion's almost as big as me. You see, like this glam looks so different on me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We need to change this. No. This is so unflattering. I will wear literally anything else. It's funny because all my glams are like slut glams. Oh wait, that one's kind of cute. Oh, but this is you know what, we could just go make a glamour real quick, because I will not wear this. I need to finish PvP to get the PvP glamour. desire to do PvP is not really there. The way they run does make me feel like I'm getting my, you know, destination a little bit quicker, even though I know it's like the exact same. It feels faster, and that's important to me. Also, I hope they increase the storage limit again, because they increased it to 800, and I'm about at the max. Oh right, this is healing. So healers, well, in a few weeks, I'll be able to wear that glam. The healer one's a little bit different. I forgot about that. I might already have one for the healer outfit in that one dungeon. Or I might have written over it, yeah. They need to give us more glamour plates too. Okay, so I have the healing jacket. And the healers get a little mask. I don't know that I have all the pieces for this, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, we did. Okay. But they're little shoes. Little baby shoes. Oh. I mean, I guess I have like the visor. I wish I could just have the fox part and not the bottom part. That would be cool. I guess they don't want us having too much fun. But this is fine, we'll do this. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Watch me like die like minutes into getting in there. That would be super embarrassing. Because I haven't been playing the game too much. They did just get, there was some sort of like DDoS like a couple days ago, like all of NA went down. I saw a post on Twitter, but I don't know if it was an actual attack or like it was some sort of other issue, but that I thought that was kind of weird. So if we go down because of that, that would actually kind of piss me off. Okay, so we definitely need to get some lust. We have 2 rages. I can use them if I have to. Don't have any strengths left. Okay, and I know I can pull, like double pull, like things like these like don't really hit that hard. I say that and I get chunked, but I should theoretically be able to handle these guys. It's just, gotta make sure I'm actually healing myself too. This will be like a little stress test, because I don't have steel on. Ow! God! Yeah, these kind of hurt. Even just these little dinky things, they hurt. I already hate this, by the way. Just to be clear, I hate this. That took forever, and we almost died. In fact, we have one raising. I should just use it. But... oh, strength. Okay. I wonder if I can sneak this. I can't remember. Nope, you guys are proximity. I forgot. I forgot! I don't know that I want to fight two of these at once. Yeah. I've seen stuff on Dinkum. It does look fun. Did you get it for the Switch or for PC? The Switch, okay. I want to try it out. I just have this fear that, like, because even the way the blocks are seems like very like what Pokopia is gonna be doing. So it's like, am I just gonna end up liking that more because it's, you know, Dinkum but with Pokemon? It did look very Australian. But I just gotta see. Got some bills to pay because it's the end of the month, but next Friday I get paid. We'll have to see if there's a Switch 2 version. I will say this: I've been testing out some other games, and because there's just like so many other games on my Switch that I just like have not played or beaten. Like one of them is Triangle Strategy Game, and it's like I've been watching a lot of my friends play Tactics, and I am gonna play that eventually, but it's like I need to finish what I have first. But that game looked so pretty on the Switch, the way they like did the lighting and stuff. But on the Switch too, the graphics look a little bit muddier. I don't know if it's because of the resolution change or what. But I've noticed that with some of the games. If they didn't actually make a Switch 2 version, like it runs great, but the graphics, you know, don't look as good. If that makes sense. I've played, Tactics has had a couple remasters. I've played the War of the Lions one. I never beat it. I had it on my phone, actually. But it's a really, really good game. Hey, Eddie, I'll get you a shout out here in a moment when I'm not in threat of getting killed. Everyone, please go follow Eddie. Also, happy Thanksgiving. I think you're from the States, right? I have so many Canadian friends. Sometimes people be like, oh, I'm Canadian, and I'll like just find out like a year after knowing them. You guys had your Thanksgiving. Canadians had their Thanksgiving like a year ago, or not a year ago, a month ago. A year ago. A year ago today. That's on Switch 2. I would have mixed feelings about that. Also, we're not doing great on time, by the way. Only because I wonder if it could truly handle it. It's like, my Switch 2 does get pretty... I don't know about yours. I was actually going to ask you. When I play docked, my Switch gets pretty hot. Especially playing Pokemon. And I'm worried it's going to, like, overheat. And I haven't... not even, like, playing it for that long. And they seem to have designed it well. They put the fans at the top. So that, like, the ventilation can actually ventilate. gonna have to fight both of these at once. But yeah, I'm just, you know, slight concern. Guys, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. We may have to end up using these rages just to, you know, just to live. Just to not run out of time. When I play handheld, it seems to be fine. It seems to mostly be when it's docked. Like, it'll get a little warm handheld, but not as bad. Okay, 10 minutes per floor. That's mathematically not gonna work, just in case anyone's concerned. And no items. No items, no thank you. Like, technically, these guys don't hit that hard, so it's like, I could pull both of these, but then we got 2 AoEs going off at once, and I fear for my brain. Yeah, so like this. We're like moving around a lot. I don't like fighting 2 things at once. It's stressful. Oh, we got a hard cast heal. This is so terrible. Oh, come on. I hate these things. I was not that close to you. Okay. I don't know if I could handle 2 of these slimes at once. I think if I had a steel on, I think it would be possible. But I fear if I fought 2 like just like this, it'd be too much. I think that's a silver too. Game is not being very kind. I think we can handle 2 of these. I know they give us a vuln, but we can actually cleanse this. I don't even know if it's worth cleansing. They just keep putting it back on us. I have not been playing 14, and it shows. I feel so rusty. Saved us some time there. I think we might just have to use everything that we have. I just think there's no way I'm gonna be able to do past 160. And we keep getting no item debuffs. And I'm afraid to use this Serenity. Okay, at least you know the key's right there. Actually fear if we don't get like one lust. I don't know. Oh god. Ow. I don't even know if boss will be killable. I mean, just think about the amount of time that's gonna take alone. I'm gonna use this gen too. Just fuck it. We'll get 2 regens going. No. Ow! God, the crits. That one's dead. This is terrible. I need to see if some of these silvers explode, because at this point, yeah, saves us some time. Giving us like all the worst. I know I'm complaining. If this were like a serious run, I'd actually be pretty pissed off though. Risky here. Okay, this might have been a mistake. This thing's almost dead. god, and we got a thing coming. I actually hate it here. Being able to use items is kind of rough. To the point where it's like, I don't... Double pulling is a little... And of course you can respond. Although, you know, these I know I can handle. All right. I'm actually going to scream. I'm actually going to scream. I mean, we didn't do ourselves any favors. We went into this not having a lot either. Like, I know for a fact if I don't have a steal for the boss, we'd be spending so much time healing ourselves that we'd be in there for like 30 minutes. I think the door's gonna open soon. Out of here. Get me out of here. Our goal is gonna be to get to 160. I forgot these intuitions. Not like I'm gonna have the time to search for them. What is with these all? I'm like, I don't want to use those because having to deal with mimics and not being able to cleanse is going to be super annoying. This guy's going to aggro to us. I knew it. Another alteration, by the way. That is crazy. Like the past 4 chests have all been alterations. It really wants us to use those. You know what, too? I'm gonna use a raising only because there are some mobs here that might have an enrage that we don't know about because we never play them on a class that does so little DPS. Yeah, like he has a little enrage. He buffs himself. I had a feeling. Well, I'm not noticing a difference. Hi, Kifo. What happened to hello, you know? There's nothing in here. Oh, I don't want to fight that fat pot. And I knew we were going to aggro it. Also, guys, if you haven't voted yet for movie night next week, it is in the Discord. I think next Friday's winning, I think, and honestly, I forgot about what's the things that are happening next week, and I know there's Stream Queens Con, and I think there's also the Streamer Awards. Friday would actually be perfect. So if it ends up being a tie, I will probably pick Friday. Yeah, I forgot there were like things happening next weekend. I was hoping that would be a bomb, but it's not. I don't know if this guy also enrages. We're gonna find out, though. This little Merilith. No. We're gonna be at the 30-minute mark here shortly, which is not good for us. Just as an FYI. I hate this. This is miserable. This is so miserable. I need you guys to know that this is bad. Oh my god, it's like nothing but fortunes and alterations. I could try to rage off the floor and see if we can like do it like a cheeky little double dip, and because we can put chests on the next floor. That's like the only thing. I don't even know if these 3 things are gonna be enough. I should have used that fortune though, but it's whatever. Watch it be no knockback. I would just quit. Okay. Yeah, I can see the key. That's a good sign. Get to that thing though. Oh my god. We keep getting, like, I'm not kidding guys, like the most useless pomanders. Season athletes. An extra raising in case we pass away. I might have to fight one of those things in there. Definitely don't want to fight that. Okay, that's good. Steel is good. Okay, so these are normally I avoid these guys, but on casters they're actually, specifically healers actually, these are pretty easy. Thank you, Gummy, for being first. Oh, that reminds me. Well, first of all, I'm gonna be setting up a little end of year survey here, probably early next week. And I've been making like little to-do lists with things I want to add to stream. One of them is like a daily check-in. You know, I don't know what I want it to be yet. I know Ida talked about helping me set up a bot too, like my own bot. And I think it'd be funny if the bot like spread like propaganda about me, you know, just lies, just meaningless lies that kind of prop me up. That would be nice. Okay. I think these guys are proximity. Also, we have a steal on, so allegedly we should be okay. Why would we have the spot? Just for fun. Just for fun. Also, hi, Nessa. And just, you know, just spreading meaningless. Maybe it'll be rumors about me, like funny stuff. I don't know. Kibo is very aggressive today. It'd be nice if I could find a bomb trap, but I'm not seeing it here. Oh, that's gonna hit me. Oh, no, he died. He died. A chinchilla. Well... I haven't gotten that yet. I've had 2 people... Well, this was on my old model. Ask if I was a llama VTuber. I was like, no? No. Yeah, I've gotten a llama. I don't know why. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, we are under the 30-minute mark. We really gotta start using stuff. I think if we can get past 160, we're gonna get to 161 and we are just gonna Leroy Jenkins. I'm just... Because there's just no way. Yeah, no good traps, unfortunately. Oh, there's a bomb right here, though. That got me a little bit too low. I'm actually surprised that didn't kill me. Just die. Can you just die, please? Okay, we gotta be careful. We're gonna be a little extra squishy. Yeah, we'll use the safety, why not? Okay, the key room's there. I did use a flight. We don't have a lust. That's really going to be a problem, in my opinion. If we can't find one before the boss. Usually the game loves to hand those out to me like candy, to the point where I'm complaining about it. One thing that's also very annoying doing this on a caster, when the enemies crit, they can actually interrupt your cast, which is very annoying. Some of the newer deep dungeons, I don't think the mobs can crit anymore. That's like something that people have complained about. I guess they like being critted. I don't know. I don't. Not me. Okay, when does the new Stranger Things come out? I know DBD finally like revealed their little teaser thing because I think it got leaked. So they were probably like, well, fuck it. Let's just tell people about it now, I guess. Okay, we're getting steel, so we'll have enough steels to last us the rest of us, so that's good. If I get some strengths now, that'd be good. First one, oh wait, so it already started, okay. So I'm gonna wait, because I know how Netflix is. They're gonna, like, the part 2 is gonna come out in like 3 months, because, you know, they want to milk. They want you to forget to turn off your subscription, and I won't be doing that. So I'll wait. Avoiding spoilers is going to be kind of rough, but I'm honestly, though, I've kind of forgotten about it to the point where it's like, I don't know that the spoilers are going to mean much to me. I might even start over from the beginning, because, my god, when was the last season? Like 2 years ago? Like, I get they need time to, like, film and stuff, but, like, they aren't even kids anymore. They're, like, grown-ass adults. It's been that long. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got 20 minutes. I might try to double dip this rage. Was it really over 3 years ago? Season 4? You're lying. Okay, this floor is lighted. Which does nothing for me. Okay, we are just gonna hope and pray that we don't have to kill that many and we can get a good chunk put on the next floor. Because we don't have a lust, and I actually think I may run out the clock. I may run out the clock on the boss. We're already at 30 seconds on the rage thing. We're gonna get like 2 hits on something if we're lucky. Unless it's no knockback. That would be so evil. Okay. No, but we did get damage down. Yeah, definitely not gonna... I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for this thing. We have to get something out of this. Oh, at least we can use Serenity. Because we're gonna Leroy Jenkins once we get out of here. Okay, there is a bomb right there. Let's see if this blows up. It does not. God, that was like, what, already 4 kills? And this was a flighted floor, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's another bomb. Okay. So we just gotta pull, like, it has to be max. Honestly, if we've killed, what, 4? It can't be more than 10, I don't think, on this set, so... Now watch me be wrong. And that'll be on me. Come on. No. This is gonna be rough. We have 16 minutes. And I actually think it might take... We'll see. It's gonna take at least 10. I feel like. So bad. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna call Vecna in DBD, because there's already Vecna. Are they gonna call him the Vecna? Like what survivors we're gonna get. I feel like it has, like, I feel like 11's a big character. I feel like we have to get her as a survivor. Basically takes like a whole minute to get through 10%. So that is like 10 minutes, and that's with, that is with the strength. Hi, Ursula. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate as soon as we get out of this boss. Or if we run out of time, whichever comes first. Yeah, we're doing this boss on the lowest damage job in the game. So everything takes 84 years to kill. Oh yeah, and by the way guys, I did switch to a lalafell. That was one of the sub goals. Have to be a lalafell for 30 days. Which is so fun. Alright, not me ruining like my only safe spot. So he's almost at 50%, but we also only have like 2 minutes left of our damage buff. Once that goes, that's going to be annoying. And we're already not hitting very hard. I don't know why I used light speed there. We got 10 minutes. I think we'll be okay. Thank you for the alert. I'm gonna refresh the steel now. I never got into Minecraft. I'm more of a Terraria, but I haven't even played that in forever. Now we can scoot in between these. I have a friend that was she was doing like a modded Minecraft sort of. It's called Vintage Story. It's like I think it's like they use like the Minecraft engine, but it's like its own thing. It's pretty cool. I would say cozy building games are be good for that. Something you can like shut your brain off too. What I'm doing right now, I would not say is a stress reliever for me. But it is what we're doing. We're at 6 minutes. I play Fortnite sometimes. I kind of get in this like, I don't know. I get sick of the gameplay rotation of Fortnite, where it's like hop in, get in, kill things, die, and then it's just like a rinse and repeat. Like I can do it for like a few hours, and especially if I'm playing it with friends, but after a while I get kind of burnt out from it. Yeah, no, this is crazy. We had to use everything to get through these floors that we had. And like maybe some of those alterations would have not been mimics and that would have saved us time, but it's like you never know. It could have ended up making us waste more time. I didn't see the timer. It was like 3 minutes left, something like that, which is crazy. 3 or 4 minutes. And we're gonna Leroy Jenkins into the next set because there's just absolutely no way. There's just absolutely no way we have enough stuff to survive. How bad can we make this? Let's... Is there a luring trap somewhere? I really want to pull, you know... I really want to make the most of this. Well, that was a... I thought that was a bomb. The hell? My god. We got eaten by crocs. That was a valiant effort. I said I wanted to make it past 150 on Astro is for our little challenge, and we did that. I don't know how people get to the end with this job. Like, that's another level of crazy that I don't think is in me. But we did our best. Now, what do we want to do for like the next like 30 minutes? I could do some PvP. Because every patch they do this like thing where you can just get like special rewards for doing like older content, and they usually always slap PvP on there as well. I've not been doing my weekly objectives though. You have to, like, if you miss the 1 week, it's like gone, which sucks. AlphaScape 4.0. I hate AlphaScape. Ironically, I've done this, and like sometimes there's new people and you actually do white because people just don't know. Oh look, crystalline conflict. There we go. We can actually do that. Oh, and Mount Rakon. I don't know if I feel like doing that. 6 times. 6 times. You do get 70 Mog tomes though. That's kind of a lot. But 6 times. We could go in as a healer. I think it's like one of the few dungeons where you can actually switch jobs, I think, after you're in there. I think. Wiping to X death. Well, it's AlphaScape, not DeltaScape. Also, you got your years wrong. Way wrong. I wish we could go back. So what is my... Oh, shoot. We're like almost capped. I don't... Well, I guess... Yeah, there's relic weapons. I should go turn those in for that. God, I really, like, have not played in so long. I'm like, I don't even know... I don't know what the buttons are anymore. Also, I'm gonna make it a habit to start, like, actually uploading my streams on YouTube. Because I did upload the debut on there. It's on there. Because I feel like, I don't know. It is kind of sad that, like, if something doesn't get clipped, and, like, I wasn't uploading my VODs as, like, highlights like a lot of people were, to where Twitch had to, like, say, like, okay, we're gonna put a limit on this. But it is kind of sad that, like, there's just probably, like, so many moments that, like, I would love to just be able to go back and revisit things, you know, maybe. And now that, like, all that stuff that happened is kind of gone, it's kind of depressing to think about. So I would like to actually, like, save a lot of the stuff from now on, so. Twitch gives you, I think, like 3 months where the VODs get deleted, something like that. So I just gotta keep up with that. Okay, I can't remember. Wait, I think I don't even know that I have the first step for the astro weapon done. We'll just do that. Wait, we have to make this so convoluted. We have to go to this guy or this girl, buy 3 of these. They really wanted to be like, it's not tome weapons because you have to trade in for this. It's like, it would just be so much easier at this point if you just be like, oh, 1,500 tomes for this weapon. I just want to make sure I don't have this. Yeah. Phantom Star Globe. Penumbra. Also, I do feel like I started noticing it like Tuesday. I do feel like I'm getting a little bit sick. I can feel it. And I've noticed this always happens. I mean, I guess in a way it's like fortunate because at least I'm not working, but it always happens when I have like a 3 or 4 day weekend coming up. Like I get sick. And then it's like, well, at least I don't have to worry about calling off work. But then it's like, well, all those days off I wasn't feeling great. Okay, that weapon's kind of neat. Although for like Astro standards, Astro has a lot of pretty weapons, like this relic weapon. So everything compared to this has just, you know, it's not as good. Anyway. We'll do one Mount Rockon. See if anyone queues up for it. I could never do 6 in one sitting. I could do like once a day. I don't even know that there's I don't want the earring. I am kind of annoyed that like the big prize for these Moogle event things are always like an earring, and it's like a lot of races you don't even see the earring. It's like, give us something else for once. And this is just, it's booze. It's basically like a little meat dumpling. It's like, from far away, it just looks like a white dot. You have to like really zoom in to see what it is. It also could be mistaken for like a sand dollar. I don't know. Do we have like an emote where we're eating this already? Because I feel like that could have been a cool reward, but we might already have that. But I usually like to spend these on apps. So level 70, 80, 90, 90. So 2 different types of 90 maps. I like to get the 70 maps because you can still get thief maps from them. So that's like still money. You get money and then you have another chance at getting money. But I don't know like what's considered the most lucrative. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a lot of people here. I just love that my little minion is like as big as I am. It's so funny. That thing could eat me if it felt like it. What's today? The 27th? So December 27th, we will Fantasia back to a Bun Boy. I'm wondering if we're going to get another free Fantasia. Because I used a free one to do this. I might have to pay to go back. I'm wondering if they've been decorating the house. Yeah, this all looks new. They just haven't, like, furnished it yet. I think. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that. I used to have a large, and let me tell you, the idea of getting one is so exciting, and but then once you actually start decorating, you realize just like how much you have to do. There's so much space. And then there's the item limit, you know, which sucks. I think I did make a little, not an apartment, but like a FC room, and I was gonna put like all the primal stuff in it. It's like a little trophy room. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bugging you guys. In the Discord, I'll actually link it here now. I think it's in the general chat. We're gonna be doing movie night next week, and I think the poll ends tomorrow. We're gonna be watching The Last Showgirl, which has Pamela Anderson in it, and it looks really good. It has a lot of stars. It has Pamela Anderson, Jamie Lee Curtis, Brenda Song. I'm sure there's others that I'm missing. I think Friday's winning right now, and I would be okay if Friday won, because I totally forgot that Stream Queens Con, I think, is next weekend, and the Streamer Awards are next weekend. And I do want to see, if Trashly wins. Apparently you can sign up to co-stream that, but it's like, I don't know if I would do that. I would stream it to the things I would want to see, and then I would dip out. And I have no idea, like, if they're gonna go in order for things. I could also stream the Game Awards. I feel like, I don't know, I don't think I have any interest in commentary for those things. And I don't think I played any of the things that are for Game of the Year, and I would honestly be shocked if the Claire Obscure game did not win. I feel like there's going to be people rioting in the streets if that game doesn't win. Which I've watched people play it, and it's not a game for me personally, but I can see why people enjoy it. But it's like one of those games where it's like, I've seen enough people play it where it's like, I don't think me playing it is gonna, you know, I don't think there's anything else I can get out of it. But yeah, this weekend too, I'm gonna be getting our little end of year survey ready, because it's crazy that I think Monday is, we're gonna be in fucking December already, which is crazy. I don't know where this year went. I know everyone always says that as like a convo topic, like especially like at work. Like I speak to all these like office ladies and like, wow, we're in November already. Where did the year go? Like it's all that kind of small talk, but it's like, no, actually though, I feel like something's wrong with time, and I think that we are not aware of it, and I feel like we're in like a time warp or something. Everyone, that's the other thing that people say, but I actually do think that like perception of time changes as you get older. But what if like we're on like a shard of a planet and our time goes differently? Like what if something happened and we haven't realized it and time actually is going faster? Okay. By the way, the path that the NPC chooses, you get more chests. I found that out. I did like this Criterion dungeon. I forgot about this one. The music is so calm and relaxing. Damn it, I fucked up. I don't know how to actually play Astro. Also, I wonder if they're gonna try to get the secret path. I can't remember. I don't even know if we're in the right path to get the secret boss. But the secret boss in this one is very pretty. Maybe pretty's a weird word, but I thought it was cool. It was aesthetically pleasing. It was like that, like, demon thing with, like, the big, like, smoke pipe. I thought it was cool. Also, I totally forgot. We're getting Tsukiyomi Unreal next patch, which is my favorite fight in the game. So I'm very excited to see how fun that'll be, and to watch people fuck up meteors. That'll be fun. Oh, I forgot I have like this like dot ability that'd probably be making some of this go faster. Oh yeah, this was the fight with the little dogs. I forgot. Wait, no, is it this one? There's a fight where there's like a cute little dogs. Which, speaking of which, I think there is a minion from this one I don't have yet. I do not remember the mechanics in any of these. Yeah, I'm assuming wind is in. Hey, these are where the little dogs come out. Look at them. Little ninja dogs. Oh, they're so cute. what those other ones do. Okay. And we'll never know. I don't know that we can even do the secret thing. Or if they're gonna try to do the secret thing. I forget, you had to like take these like lantern things and kill them in specific spots. It was a lot. And I think it only works on like one of the pathways. Yeah, we already fucked it up. My eyes are red. Seems like a you problem. I don't know why Twitch will like send me these notifications for people that I'm not following. Sometimes it's even people I know I have blocked, and it's like so and so started off a hype train. It's like I'm not following this person. I don't care. They've been getting real like pushy. Twitch has been getting pushy with like notifications. I don't remember this boss. I think this is the one I used to struggle with too, so. Everyone, oh god. Oh my god, I'm alive. I freaked out. saw everyone go in and I was like, and then I froze and panicked. That's embarrassing. Like, what does the triangles mean? Everyone's standing in these? Okay. These people have clearly done a few ones. I'm gonna trust them. Well, I don't remember. You have to kill it? I don't remember having to do this. Get hit by something. Ooh. Uh-oh. See, I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna trust this person. Oh, I totally forgot about my star, by the way. I did so much level 60 Astro, I forgot I had other buttons. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna honor the Black Mage. Oh, never mind. Ooh, we did it. Just have to do that 6 or 5 more times, which I'm gonna do that off stream. I could do some PvP. Maybe dip my toe. What was my other thing? Alpha Escape? I could also do that, but I don't want to heal that. I could maybe play a caster that reses, because I know people die. People die in that one. This says 17 minutes. Isn't this the one that everybody gets though? Like, or wait, no, it's not. There's one that like everybody is the same. I think this is like specific to me. If it's actually 17 minutes, I'm not doing it. Oh god, it went up to 20. Usually this stuff pops like really fast around this like time where like there's like bonuses for these. That's crazy. 20 minutes. I mean, it is a holiday. I always forget about that. But not everybody that's on NA is in the United States. God. Now watch. I don't know that I want to tank it. It's like a comfy healer I could do. I could do Sage. Yep. God, that's disgusting. DPS queues have been pretty bad. Expansion. Which I'm trying to think. 7.4 comes out December? Like mid-December? Then that means 7.5 will probably be like April. But I think like the next expansion isn't until like January 2027. That seems like so, like to have another year left of Dawn Trail just seems like, I can't fathom that. That's like, there's no way. We have another sage. I mean, that's fine. There's a bonus. We haven't had anyone die yet. That's promising. I've had runs of this where you just get it into roulette and people like, they're like allergic to staying on the platform. Someone's just like typing. Person chatting. Nice. Proper. You know, I still never beat Omega in Monster Hunter. Should probably do that at some point. Oh wait, I thought you did beat him though. Or you did the normal one at least. God, I can't see. Before loot gets dumped in our chest, or our inventory rather. Yeah, I forgot to do last week, so that's fine. It was the Arum Veil. I was never going to do that, even if I was logging on every day. Let's be real. Let's do one thing of Crystal Conflict. Who do I want to do that on, though? Ugh, I haven't played it in so long. I think I normally actually do Red Mage, if I remember right. You know what? Let's go to the Wolf's Den. Hi, Apollo. Welcome in. I gotta see how my PvP bars look, because I haven't played in months. Literally. Okay. Got our little silence. We got our little 1, 2, 3. Forgot we have our little AoE buff. Alright. Thank you, thank you. I've said this a couple times, but like I'll go back and watch my VODs and it's like I still don't. It still doesn't feel like me yet. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's just like you get so used to like using a specific model for so long. I'm like, who is that? Okay, I think that's. Luckily, PvP in this game is pretty. Oh yeah, there's no roulette for. We just gotta do a casual. We do have an ad starting in about a minute. It might be the last ad. I don't know. But I'm glad we at least got through. We got through one big POTD boss tonight before dying. Also, Apollo, do you play 14? I don't know if I ever asked you or not. I'm normally a bun boy in this game, but one of the sub goals was we have to be a lalafell for 30 days, so we're little. But actually in PvP, that might be a benefit. Oh, and I have not fixed my portrait. Just my little I will say I do like the just his normal expression. He just looks so bored and over it. So if I were to be a lalafell, that is what I would choose to look like. Yeah, the game's kind of hard to start out with, not gonna lie. I'm hoping they create like an easier entry point soon, because it's getting to be a bit much. Look at her little like lifeguard outfit, I'm assuming. Oh, you know, I didn't make any Christmas glands yet. We'll wait. We'll wait till the next patch comes, and we'll really be playing it more. I have... Okay. This is actually bad. My potion thing is on the wrong... Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Throw it away. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Oh, I'm getting bullied. We're gonna die. Yeah. The crystal has moved so far away. Like, stop fighting the... Okay. Granted, I was fighting them when I should have been at the point, but like... Dodge. Oh, we got money. I don't know what the money does. All right, dude. Use your hollowed for that. Ow! I'm getting bullied. Where is everybody? I guess they're there. I think they changed it now. Like, you can cleanse, I think, as long as you have the mana to do so. It's no longer, like, on a cooldown. Thanks for the resub, Kibo. God, what am I doing? Let's go back. Good job, Evie, never mind. She ran away in shame. Damn it. Okay, they were off the point. That person was off the point long enough when that overtime started. Look, we're the only ones on the point. The game took so long to recognize that we were the winners. I want to see how I did. Oh, I did the least damage on my team. That never happens. I am a bit rusty though. What about HP restored? Nope, not even damage taken. I was basically just there. And that's fine. I helped. Anyway. And that's gonna be it for me tonight. Thank you all for stopping by for this kind of like semi-impromptu stream. Like I said, I wasn't really planning to go live tonight, but I kind of felt like it. This is kind of rough. There's not a lot of people on at the moment, but we could go raid our friend Boba, who is streaming some Elden Ring brings like. Let's go say hi to them. Haven't seen them in a hot minute. Bobachino. There is our raid command, so feel free to snatch that up. Also, here's a link to our Discord. We are doing a movie night next week, and there's a poll up that ends tomorrow, so if you haven't voted for that, please go do so. And like I said, sometime this weekend, I'm gonna get like, I do like an end of year survey, so we'll do that. I'll let you guys fill that out, and then we'll talk about it. I know there's like Twitch's end of year things coming up too, so we'll do that at like the same time. So hi, Understated Diva, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody that celebrated it. But yeah, I'll be live again Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna play. We might do some Pokemon. We might do some Kirby. And yes, thank you, Nessa. Happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, so we'll see. And then Sunday, we're gonna be continuing our little Animal Crossing city building. We made a little karaoke bar last week. It was very cute. So I think we're gonna make a little arcade on Sunday. At least attempt to. That's the plan. But yeah, let's go say hi to Boba. I will see you guys this weekend. And I hope you guys have a great night. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.